Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling God Smith, and you guys are watching All in Wrestling. So, like I said, this video is for my AEW Rampage predictions. Like I said, I know I've been keeping up with AEW a lot, not as much with NXT, but I'm sorry about that. I am gonna do my review for Takeover and SummerSlam. I'm gonna do my SummerSlam predictions tonight as well if I get the chance. If I don't get a chance to do that, I will do it tomorrow so you guys get my prediction. Or I'll just put the predictions in with this video anyway. So I got a little bit more time to talk about. So here's the thing. Here's the prediction I'm thinking for AEW. Because CM Punk is coming to AEW. I knew it when they signed him. And the thing is, if he shows up at Chicago, Illinois, his hometown, it's gonna be a rager. It's gonna be freaking crazy because and I'm gonna take a little bit out of Steven Larson a little bit because CM Punk, as much as people don't know, CM Punk was the guy who made WWE get out of the PG era and go into this authority thing. And it's like, sorry. And the thing is, he brought Chris Hero, which is Chris Hero and Cash Zono, and I feel that because you have NXT, because you had guys like him, and he came in NXT sometimes. He would come in and do these matches with them. And the thing is that CM Punk doing this thing that him changing the world or him going at this magical this level that he was. And that's the thing. And I think WWE doesn't understand that AEW isn't WCW. It isn't ECW. It's ECW and AEW. WCW combined. Because you got your extreme guys, because you got like Darby Allin, you got these guys like Darby Allin, you got these guys like the Young Bucks, you got guys who are literally running the show. And to me, like, this is what I was saying before, because he was gonna fight. He's always been a fighter. Ever since he came from ECW into WWE, like when they did their WWE version of ECW. And the problem was that they were bringing people, and this is the thing. You got guys like this is the thing. This is what I was saying, that WWE is going to end up taking a lot of people because AEW is going to end up taking a lot of people that WWE he's firing because like Andrade, he was asking for his release because he felt that he wasn't getting the star power that he should have got. Like, as soon as they got him as an two-time NXT champion, they should have got him and said, you know what? Let's put you on the Intercontinental. Let's put you on the United States title run. Let's build you up as the star you are. Because this is the problem that most companies have faced. And this thing, if CM Punk comes in AEW, not only, this is the thing I'm going to say with my predictions. Not only you have CM Punk and Christian and Big Show, and you got Mark Henry, you got these people. This whole freaking roster is already stacked. You get CM Punk, he's gonna be the flagship guy. He's gonna be with John Moxley. It's gonna be a rivalry with John Moxley. It's gonna be some dudes in there. It's gonna be crazy because the music is gonna be crazy, and I want to see CM Punk. I'm happy that we're getting a John Moxley match. I'm happy that everybody's going. I'm happy that Christian is going to be the flagship guy for Impact and AEW because he will win the AEW title. And this is the thing I was saying before, that AEW Rampage is doing something that SmackDown should have did. It's giving them competition. Because not just we're like one day from the pay-per-view, but literally we're a month away from All Out. And this is what the future is showing us. Like, if they took a guy like Daniel Bryan, who's been multi-decorated before he even came to the WWE, because he was traveling all over the world doing like crazy things. I don't even know if he has any titles from New Japan or all these other places. Because it's all about doing crazy things. I don't mind him being in AEW. I don't mind CM Punk being there. And this is the thing I was saying with the prediction, because like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. I can't wait for the Jade Cargill match. I can't wait for that. I can't even wait for the return. Because like I said, if we're getting a match that we thought we would never get, we're getting Arn Anderson against Micaiah Black. I think that's going to be a fantastic match. Because Rampage, as much as I like the Darby Allin thing. I like that we're getting a lot with Darby. I like that Sting is there to help him. I like that storyline. I like the fact that storyline's actually making sense, and it's not having a problem making sense. And even in the back of my mind, in the back of my head, even in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, if we're at that point where we're making money, where we're pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and it's becoming a factor, then you got something there. Then you have something. And it's amazingly well that we got it because, you got champions out there. You've got guys like Darby. This is the thing. Like I said, we're getting a bunch. Like Kenny, and I'm pretty sure Christian's going to come back and beat up Kenny. Or they're going to have a match at him. Because I know Jungle Express is not done with the Young Bucks. They're not done. God forbid they're not done. They're not done. And I'm excited about Rampage. I'm excited because we might be getting a lot of things right now, guys. And I'm excited because we're getting this new generation now that I thought we would never get. And this is what I mean. So, like I said, guys, my predictions is that all the matches, I think AEW Rampage is going to get a solid A. I think it's going to be a solid A, like it was last week. But anyway, guys, like, comments. But before I do that, I am going to talk about my SummerSlam predictions before I forget. My first prediction will be pretty much for the Goldberg versus Bobby match. I think Bobby's gonna retain. Why I say that? Because Goldberg is good, but I really think it should have been a Bobby Brock Lesnar thing, and I want him to come back so he can face him. Because I want to see if Bobby can beat him. I just want to see. Because, like, I'm okay with the storyline that they've been trying to paint for Bobby because he is the almighty WWE champion or whatever. Like, they're trying to do something. The Drew McIntyre, Jinder Mahal thing is kind of stupid. Because I feel like we've been hitting bricks all the time with Jinder Mahal, and I feel like Jinder Mahal he's not really doing so well. I don't know why they keep bringing him back, because I don't think he's really doing so well. I do, like, you know what, I do believe that the Mysterios are going to end up winning. They're going to end up winning the tag team titles. The Usos are good, but I don't know. I haven't really seen that much of them. That's just my thought on it. They're gonna beat Dom and Ray, but I really think Dom's gonna go. I think they're gonna put him in NXT, and he should be in NXT though instead of being on the main roster though. I don't know why Ray didn't think about that. Like, why don't they just put him on NXT and let him grow, let him become Cruiserweight champion? But that's another thought for another day. Because I believe that's going to happen. I do believe that Nikki is going to retain for the Raw Women's Champion. Because they're not going to book her to be weak. They never have. They've been booking her really strong lately. And Rhea, I think she's done being Women's Champion for right now. Until they can kind of get her a proper storyline with Nikki. And I really want her to do some more. So I think she might, like I said, I really think she's going to do better. I think this persona is giving her a lot of a new light, and it's giving her, like, she loves it. She loves it, bro. She loves being a superhero. She loves it. Killian Dane's probably very proud. I'm glad that she's loving what she's doing with this persona. And it's going to be the first, because you know what? She never got to become Women's Champion. And I think the Money in the Bank was the perfect springboard for her, because if she wouldn't have won, she beat Zelina Vega. And speaking of Zelina Vega and a couple other, there's two women there, because Zelina Vega, Sasha Banks, and somebody else. I really believe that Bianca is going to end up retaining the belt, because Bianca is doing so well, and I want her to have more rivalries with them. I want Zelina to kind of turn on. So I'm basically gonna give that I'm just gonna give that like a 5. I think it's gonna be like a 5 out of 10 for that match because I'm excited about it, but I'm not really excited about it. The John Cena versus Roman match, I really want to give that a 9 because I think it's gonna be a fantastic match. I think it's not gonna be it's not gonna be a quick match. It's not, because John Cena is really, like, he came back for a reason, and I think because Brock is gone now that he can come back and he can do these rivalries and he can have them, because it's like, here's my thing. I just want so much for this thing because I want Roman to go as far as he can go. But this is kind of the problem that I think WWE is still facing with him. He's a great heel, but I just think in my own head a little bit that he's not really having a lot of fun with it. You know? And then there's this doorbell prize of like, yo, what are we doing with him? What are we going to do with him? How are we going to make him a star? How are we going to make him big? And it's like, you kind of can't. Like, he's a massive, like, like, he's a massive star, but you can't build anything with him. And it's like, Pat McAfee, like, I believe that John would do it tomorrow, but tomorrow's another day. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.